tell me where you were. Like,
well, originally in 2021, October 2021 is when I originally was diagnosed pre-diabetic.
Okay.
And so my doctor told me, you gotta lose weight and you'll be fine. And we were eating just whatever. My husband and I are just crazy busy all the time, constantly working all the time. And so whatever was easy, fast food, out of a box, in the microwave, things like that. And that's what we ate because it was fast, it was quick, and that's what we needed.
Right.
And so when I was diagnosed pre-diabetic in October 21, my doctor just told me to lose weight. So I tried to lose weight, but I didn't do it healthy. I lost weight.
Did you just try to reduce what you were eating?
I reduced my calories. That's what I did, and tried to exercise more. That's what I did, and I lost weight. And a year later, I looked better. I didn't really feel a whole lot better, but I did. I had lost about 35 pounds.
Wow.
Felt better, a little better, but not really. I didn't have my energy that I thought I would, and so slowly the weight started creeping back up because I was still eating, crap.
Right.
And so last April, I had gained about 15 to 20 pounds of it back that I had lost. I was feeling terrible. I called my doctor. I was like, I don't know what to do. And I went back into the doctor and they did blood work and he was like, well, you're more pre-diabetic than you were. I think originally my A1C was 5.8 and then it was up to 6.1 in April of this year.
So it had gone up.
So it had gone up quite a bit. And so then that's when he asked me, you can put me on medicine, told me to lose weight again, lose it again. It's like, I tried that. It didn't make me feel a whole lot
So that
better.
was all the advice you got,
That's all
just try to lose weight.
Well, and to watch your carbs. That's what they told me. Watch your carbs. And I didn't know what that meant. I really didn't. Because I thought everything, except meat has carbs in it. And I've done the keto diet. Years ago I did the keto diet and it made me feel terrible. So then I decided I wasn't going to do the medicine. I had actually already taken a couple of your classes.
Yeah.
Yes, I had.
Yeah, right.
And so I had seen it and I had liked the food that you had made, but I didn't think I could do it because, opening a can of green beans was our idea of vegetables.
Adding a vegetable. Right?
That's how we ate vegetables. That's the only thing my kids would eat. My husband eats.
So what was different in April? What happened that was different?
Because I knew that I had lost the weight before and it really didn't make me feel better. I was still exhausted. I still felt terrible. And with my pre-diabetic number going up, my A1C going up to 6.1, I was terrified that I was going to be diabetic. And once you're diabetic, it's forever. And I've got to do something different. And then thinking back to your classes, and then I was actually taking a class with you last spring, and I remember you telling me, just roast vegetables. Just start small. Just roast vegetables, and that's what I started doing. I just started getting vegetables that I knew that I liked, broccoli and things like that, and would just roast them in the oven. And then I just started adding more and more vegetables. And it worked. It helped me. I just started eating vegetables for lunch and for dinner and half my plate. And I would go get different recipes from your website and try things. And it just made me feel better. I was feeling so much better.
Well, and tell me, what started happening? What kept you going? What kept you motivated to go, okay, this is...
Because I would feel better when I was eating better, and then I would eat terribly, and then I would feel terrible. And it really it really was noticeable to me. And so the more I ate healthier, clean food, roasting vegetables, things like that, I started feeling better. I had more energy. I could exercise more. I could spend more time with my family, productive family time with my family, instead of just sitting on the couch because I was exhausted.
Well, and then tell me what happened when you, after about 6 months of this.
I went back to the doctor because it was time for me to do my blood work again. And he took my blood work and it had dropped and he notified me that I was back in the normal range. I was no longer pre-diabetic. So, and my cholesterol was not high anymore. It was down where it was supposed to be. All of my numbers were in the normal range.
Oh, and you had lost weight too,
I had
hadn't
lost
you?
about 40 pounds, yes.
So not only...
Since the end of April. Yeah.
So you did the losing weight again, but now you have the added bonus of all the other things.
Right. And I didn't diet. I mean, I watched my calories, but I ate clean food. I ate vegetables, and I ate whole grain bread that I could find, and I read the labels. You know, I found things that I knew what it was in it.
You read the ingredient label.
I read the ingredient label.
Yeah. And so I mean, how did you feel at that point? Like, I mean...
Well, I felt amazing.
Well, then you walked in the class and I thought we both were going to cry.
Yeah.
Because I was just so stunned that you did that in such a short amount of time.
Less than, about 6-7 months. That's all it took.
So all the people out there that are in your exact spot where you were, what advice would you give them?
Start small. Start with things that you think you might like, like broccoli. That was the thing I knew that my family would like, and I knew I liked that, so I tried that first.
Right.
And then I just kind of started adding things and reading labels, just eating things that I could pronounce and that I knew what was in it. So start small.
Yeah.
And roast vegetables. Roast vegetables.
People think that I'm crazy because I say that like I feel like I'm a broken record. But that's what changed our life. I mean, that was a total game changer in our family with the picky kids and everything. And I mean, it can be done, but like you said, you have to take one thing at a time. And what do you feel like now, because I mean, this has become your routine. What advice would you give people about, the planning and the priority? Because it does. It takes some thought.
It does. Every Sunday, I get out my 2 great big sheet pans and I cut up vegetables and I roast enough for the whole week. I just fill those pans. I either meal prep for myself and my family for the week, and I have extra stuff in the refrigerator so that I can just go get it and warm it up, and it makes it a lot easier for me.
Because you have you work full time, you have a busy family, and that's how you get it done.
That's how I get it done.
And so,
I plan on Sundays.
How do you also avoid the temptation? Because in the school world, there's a lot of temptation. But is it just because you know what you feel like when?
I know, because I know I feel bad when I eat it. I really do. And so I plan ahead, and I have things here for me to eat. Yeah. So now, do I eat a little bit sometimes? Yeah.
Sure.
But
yes.
Most of the food that I eat is healthy, clean.
I'm so proud of you because you have added years to your life, and I mean, we both know that it's life changing.
It really
and we thank you for sharing your story because
thank you for you.
This
is you did this. You
I know, but you got it, and you were empowering yourself to improve your health. And I am just so thankful that you are willing to share your story to help other people, because I know it will help other people.
I hope so.
Thank you.
I do. Thank you.